I told the Twitter streets that I'm learning Java now. So I'm learning a backend language and I got a lot of questions. So I'm going to stop and answer some questions now. First question is why Java? The reason is because one, the whole reason I wanted to learn any backend language is to be able to communicate better with backend engineers. Ultimately, I do want to be full stack as well. I picked Java specifically, one, because the backend engineers that I'm working with on my current project use Java. Another reason is because I actually started here through a GraphQL rabbit hole, wanted to learn more about writing GraphQL schemas, and there was a short course from Apollo GraphQL, and one of the prerequisites was to know some Java basics. So I was like, okay, cool, perfect time to learn Java. So that's why. Next question is, how are you learning? Codecademy, always recommend Codecademy. I love it, very great, self-paced. I'm not sponsored unless Codecademy you want to, but Codecademy was how I originally learned to code, and that's how I'm using it now. Next question, C# is better. Not really a question. Thank you. Next. Do you hate TypeScript? No, I don't hate TypeScript. I'm never turning back. Front-end engineer for life. I will never hate TypeScript. I will never turn my back on TypeScript. This is just supplemental learnings, okay? And then the last question, aside from Java, what has this taught you? What a profound question that nobody actually asked. Okay, so nobody asked this question, but I think this would have been a great question to ask. What has this taught me just about like tech life, period? Okay, so right now in Java, all I can do is like print strings to the terminal and like declare a couple of variables, right? But what I have actually learned through this is that we are not so different, front end and back end. We're not so different from each other after all. And I saw so many parallels, so many similarities as I'm looking at, say, functions in Java, and just seeing even from the syntax is different, and Java is very verbose, but overall it's the same basic structure. So we are kind of cut from the same cloth. And also it makes me think, like, why are some Java or people who come from a background where they learned a static or strongly typed language, why are they so mad? Why are you all so mad at TypeScript? Like, it's not that bad. It's really not that bad.